So we have a quick dish as our final dish here. We're gonna do a raw vegetable salad. So first of all, I'm actually gonna peel the turnips on this dish, and then we're gonna chop everything just really, really small, but not perfect, not fussy. Our sugar snaps, and just give them a little rough cut. We're gonna go in with some radishes here. Just give them a little cut in half. And like I said, rustic, you know, just kind of funky chop. If they're all perfect, then it's less intriguing and more fancy. But you can turn this dish into a super fancy dish if you wanted to by giving like really precise cuts, cut off the ends, and you can make perfect little squares as if I was in a restaurant. But since we're in the field, we're gonna keep it rustic and just kind of cool little chops. Then let's do the turnips next, just in half. And then I'll do some like that, and then some in some squares. Not too small. This is a Honeycrisp apple. You can use any kind of apple you want. You can throw grapes in there. Kind of a cool salad. You basically do whatever you want. Carrots are awesome in this. Jicama, rutabaga, just kind of whatever you have. Now we're gonna go into the zest. We're gonna do probably about half this lemon. And when you're zesting, you wanna turn it so you're not getting any of the white pith in there to make it bitter. Little lime, it's really pretty too. I roasted some fresh, raw, organic pumpkin seeds with some olive oil, salt and pepper, and that's it. And then we're gonna go in with the currants that have been soaked in the yuzu juice. And then we're gonna finish off with our pickled onion that we had left over from our first dish. And that, I'm not gonna get a lot of the excess vinegar in there. And then of course we're gonna hit it with some salt and pepper. A couple pinches. We have some beautiful purple basil. We also have some lemon basil, which if you can get your hands on this stuff, it's some of my favorite. So we're gonna do a quick little chiffonade. Boom, and that goes. Tablespoon and a half of olive oil, and then we're gonna do a teaspoon of this vinegar. You can use champagne vinegar, whatever you'd like, and then we're gonna toss it. Look how beautiful and crunchy and healthy that is. Raw veggies. So I make a big batch of this and then just keep it in a container in the fridge and eat it for like 3 or 4 days. We're gonna let that just fall onto the plate. We're gonna go with this little ploosh of basil. Just a little bit of fresh herbs to garnish there. A little bit of mint. Right up on top. Just a very small amount of pomegranate molasses over the top of it. And that's just gonna sweeten up the party here. I'm gonna finish it with a little bit of salt. So we have a raw vegetable salad with curry turnips, apple, yuzu soaked currants, and pickled onions in there. It's gorgeous. That's a wrap for today, Cosmic Apple Gardens. Thanks so much to Jed and Dale and the family for bringing us this beautiful food. And you know, it's amazing. As I look over here, I see Jed still working. It's 8 o'clock at night. Guys still over there working in the dirt. Find guys like that, hold on to them, support them. Thanks so much for tuning in, and look forward to seeing you next week.